people? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the late start. I'm having some morning stuff to do, and I kind of overslept a little bit. But today we are doing Damaris to Imbrix to Tasha's. Alright.
Good! Again!
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Great. Figures. So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me about all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight more than some of the others. Are you?
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. Not much time.
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
So, why would the Gloomhowler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The Oath says we kill monsters like this.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise Hout shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What does this say done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold. Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Alright, get these people. One sec, we gotta get out of combat. Get these people, I think fire is still the good thing to use. So let's go ahead and switch to fire.
Darkspawn, at the bridge!
Don, let him have it.
We've got Darkspawn!
And Wardens.
Fighting together? What's wrong with you? You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say is evil. You're following a monster. Get off us.
quite the fortress they're making. It's got Weishaupt written all over it.
Even fighting, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
First Warden.
Rook.
What happened? Are you in pain?
It's beyond that now. Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
Give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
These Wardens are lost. If we have to kill them, I hope they rest easy. The first Warden...
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
Well, that's... something. waking nightmare.
The real dungeon at White's Hub usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Well, I kind of missed that chest. Maybe more warden armor, so. I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any ginger wort truffles.
Hassan! Your brothers and sisters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son.
All right, son. We've got your back. Finale moves yours.
Join us, Hassan! Return home to your family.
You can't have him!
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
The blood ritual's starting. She'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this... No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
And now more blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
You say is the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The Griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who will destroy our cause!
Something's ready. Now it's your...
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Leave us.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm sorry.
Who's ready to go home?
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
When I think about Grey Wardens, Griffins are everywhere, on shields, flags, banners. Then Hassan showed me why. They're fearless, brave and unstoppable. They're your brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
He should has his armor. There you go.
You look settled. You like it here? Good.
Oh, we received another letter from Teya and Viago. They send their thanks. We've been corresponding with your friend, Viago.
Sorry we can't reach Treviso ourselves, but we'll send whatever help we can.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears? She likes me best.
She's the extra chirpy one.
Yeah.
Figures.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
Rook, good to see you.
There we go. They're maxed out now. We can buy his Celestial, and we can upgrade this to the maximum. And of course, you can upgrade all of this. You can buy this. Then you got all the stuff here.
You know where to find us.
Trouble ahead.
Let me go ahead and show you the Warden's outfit. Well, first you got this outfit, and that is the maxed out one people's outfit. The Veil Jumpers. And then you got the... Well, you got the Venatori one. It looks like the Venatori outfit-ish. But then you got the Warden's one. That if you're like in the Grey Warden thing. Rally party effects plus 100. Gain rally party when combat starts. Deal negative 30% damage from all sources. So your teammates will do more damage while you do less damage. Alright, let's go ahead and do the quest here, the last one. I could have not spent my points on getting the maxed out and just see this quest right here, but we should be okay. Like I said, that one doesn't really matter. This one is going to get 3 stars after you complete her quest line. These people should also get 3 stars after you complete his stuff. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see.
Nice hit, Rook.
But yeah.
We've got company.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let us know when this goes from bad to worse.
We can always find more stuff to upgrade our people.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
And fight a few darkspawn on the way. Here we go.
All right. Better move before more darkspawn show up.
Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
Then heed us.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it.
Tavern?
I can hear that eruption. The light's spreading. We need to stop it.
What is it?
The eruption's not happy. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it.
Not too bad.
That's getting it done now.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
Get clear.
Set up for the rest.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing.
You really don't want to fight Darkspawn?
If you gear up.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook, hi!
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minratha's catacombs. But I've never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Look at you. Out here with the flowers and a moment alone. That I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can? Okay. I'll leave you two alone. With the flowers. And the sweet moment I didn't interrupt.
It's fine, I promise. Are you worried we don't go on dates? Because we do. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
There you go. The light in the dark. Yeah, 400.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
Alright.
As a spirit mage, Emmerich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances. Ah. My sympathies.
You can hear spite, even when he doesn't take me over?
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
The fires are lit.
Alright.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
The Griffins have always belonged with the Wardens. Evka will give them a home and a purpose again. And I bet her son's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Good taste.
So, you and Rook? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I can smell it.
Well, that's...
on both of you.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting.
Alright. So, yeah, so you go for her funeral, you got Emmerich's take down that chick, and you got Tasha save her mother. Let's go with Emmerich first. We'll be playing this a little bit longer due to I woke up late, and due to we should be getting close to the end of the game with all this. So So we will continue playing until we beat the game. And then tomorrow, we'll start playing Bordergate 3.
Okay,
that was the
so
other
basically
request
to sneak around,
that people
find
asked me to play,
Hezenkos's lantern,
so we'll be playing
and
that.
smash it.
Afterwards, we will be going back to Skyrim.
There's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Alright. So, crashing and glue.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
What's her next trick?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would...
Sounds like the party's in the main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
I think fire magic is still pretty good against the undead, so I think I'll keep the fire magic. So much fun destroying stuff like that. And there's a whole room destroyed. Not what I'm trying to do. There's a way to glitch this ish. Now let's say patch it. God damn it! For some reason they might have got rid of it. You can go right here and you can jump right on top of it right there. But it seems they fixed it. So we gotta find almost like the right way to go up there now. To be honest, I actually never found the right way to get up here. Aha, there's one. I need some goodies to max out those ones. So that's everything around here. I need at least like one more maxed out. After you get that one maxed out, then it doesn't really matter if I complete the storyline. That should be enough destroying for one day.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral term, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library. The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Something brought her back to the mansion. But what?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
More cookies. So. Y'all can comment down below if there is a game that you want me to play, and I will play it for y'all. My only thing that I don't do playing this game is
undead, and they aren't friendly.
Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
I don't play survival games. The only reason why I don't do that is that there's no end to it. It's almost like playing Skyrim.
Now it's your turn.
That one, quickly! I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
What's a romance doing under geography,
This isn't it?
Ah, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
I like it how, like, while you're doing this mission, these pots keep on, like, respawning. But yeah, today should be our last day playing this game. When you're playing like a Dark Souls type game, this never gets old to destroy stuff for loot. There's other games where you destroy stuff and you don't get loot. Kind of disappointing. Alright. There's Manfred. One sec. Going a little bit more, exploring. The reason why I'm exploring is this is the last time we'll be going back to this place. Yeah, and all of these are just respawning. I just wish I could sell wood. I'll go to like markets and see what I can do with that. Well, not really sell it, more like use it for upgrades.
waiting for us. Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I haven't seen this many stuffy mages in one place since, well, Minrathus.
Some necromancer celebrations are considered the height of Navarra's social season, Nev.
And I'm sure Morn Watch parties are up there.
Well, you'll just have to attend one yourself.
Ooh, I'll need a new hat.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my! A body from the House of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
Have to go.
Yes, yes.
dead.
Nice work. They're on the right track.
There's that red tapestry.
Alright. So right here, you got your little things you gotta do. So the first one is right here.
This wall looks... Huh! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Well, Fred's always been remarkable. Could have told you that.
Oh, you must tell him so afterwards. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
So... yeah, you can get that, grab this. Then, go here. That is like a dynamic ring. Grab the whiskey. Then go here. And go right here. Now, you do need to open this door to get through that other secret passage. Alright, one left.
Another shrine.
Fresh flowers. This place was sealed tight.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Big evil skeleton monster thing.
Oh my word!
Well, that's... she's not going for subtle.
I thought you and your little friends might work my part of your
Johanna, even half Lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little baby!
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkos' lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long, complex grudge.
People from the party. You.
Surprise?
Manfred.
How dare she?
He was okay with everything else, but as soon as she insults Maverick, how dare she? It's quite funny.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well wait for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That magic should be impossible, so of course we run into it.
The Necropolis' walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's...
Don't think I can't sense your something flat about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
They'll be fine. We'll handle this.
That one's ready.
Nothing's ready.
That one's all... Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Alright.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenko's trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits! I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that for, Karen? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
Do you ever stop prattling?
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! To see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move!
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezekiah long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. Aren't you resistant? Fine! I'll go down there myself.
About time.
Silence! I'll crush you myself if I must. Your new friends to die with you, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you?
Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
I think we should move!
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Ugh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Wondered what your bosses look like.
I'm lucky. The Lich Lords can't always respond so quickly. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
So Eric will let Manfred go to put Yeah, to Licham, or Emic will sacrifice Licham and bring back Maverick. So if you're dating him, I would say it's the latter. But if you're just a friend and you're just going for that, then I would say you should let him become a lich.
Emric, lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Emric probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
Alright. So...
Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
Why is it so cold in...
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Veilguard? We were discussing some preparations for my Lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
They sound supportive.
Veilguard is doing me a great favor.
Good. Not going to ask what, but good.
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After Lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my Lichdom?
Of course.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
So yeah, so then you gotta do that, and then the Lichen thing would be done. Then you go come down here, and then there should be another quest here. Should be coming over here, and we should have his final quest.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with the Wardens, see how their Griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Alright. So... So after this, then we go to Tasha's quest line. Finish off her quest line. Time for him to be his last day human. Now, the only thing that sucks about doing the Lich thing is he comes a Lich. But, for gameplay-wise, you can't see his skull.
We have discovered more spirits causing ruin. Kindly correct them. We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down. How go your inquiries?
Well, thank you. I've secured my attendance at the Sword of Draken at the Royal Theatre tomorrow night.
What's this lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade. The pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
Face is gonna take a little getting used to, but if you're happy, I'm happy.
I feel so much myself. There are vistas before me, and each presents a lifetime's joyful work. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
So yeah, so now he's a lich.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
A lich? Look at Emmerich. Flesh and blood and everything.
He looks pale.
He always looks pale.
I have questions.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
I've seen worse with the Wardens.
You all... really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
I like how they're so playful about it. Alright, so yeah, so now he's a lich. Skip that. There we go. So it seems that there is a quest we can do for them. Hopefully that would get us to 3 stars. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and wait, what's this one? Check on the griffins. But yeah, he doesn't really change too much. Let's go ahead and give him his staff that he uses. This one is up to y'all, which one he uses. And then for this, all you gotta do is that. And then he changes where his body has a lich body, but his face is still his face. It's weird. It's weird, but it's just how it is, I guess. Oh, and yeah, so now all of them get boosts on their abilities to attack. So that each one gets their own like ultimate ability. But yeah, back to it. We'll see what happens when we complete this mission for them. And then I'll sell whatever I got for goodies. I want to have it enough so I can get them maxed out. I always have 4 to max out before at the end.
There. It's a haunting.
Alright.
Get ready.
Well struck, Rook!
Well, that was unnerving, though not out of place for the wetlands.
Alright. So it seems like someone gives like maybe 200 points to work with. I'm hoping that we're under points for all this stuff. We might be able to max out the other plays, the other people, but hopefully 2 stars is good enough.
Lichdom suits Emmerich.
He wears the crown well.
No, there he goes. Now he's a lich in this place.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Oh, wow.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows. Greetings.
Ooh. 3,000. Yay, 3 stars. We got 3 stars. We did it. That's all I really wanted. The 3 stars. I did want to get this staff, but yeah, I'm quite happy with just getting 2 people. Alright. Grab that one as well. We can upgrade this one. Go ahead and buy that for Emmerich. And then we can buy these 2 items for our collector. And then we can buy this one. That's really it.
Farewell.
But yeah, there we go. So now we got 4 of them 3 stars. And only left is now going to be these people. And we can easily sell. And more likely, we're done with her quest. Lure up the Dragon King. And then do the side quest right here. The Order Grave Final Repose. You can't do that until you do this one. That one should be also maxed out. So this will be my first time playing the game and having all these guys maxed out. Pretty cool. And then skin. Yeah. So it seems that he's only skull face when he's in Necropolis. Kind of weird, but okay. We don't have enough goodies to buy to get stuff done, so. All right, let's go ahead and go up here. So yeah, now we can just go ahead and max out the Order of Fortune.
Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but okay.
One less problem on my doorstep.
I wonder what drew it to a candlehop form.
Candlehop enchantments give them the lay of the city. If the spirit picked those up, made it easy to skulk around.
That is kind of weird, but okay. Alright. Turn this in and we should be max. I know you can't combine stuff with it. With that, using Neb is quite handy.
There are whispers from the levels below. Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
Your new seals hold.
Good.
Arm yourselves.
And there you go. Max out. So now we can go back here. And we can buy the final staff of necromancy. You can also get this one, but not really worth it. You can also buy this one, upgrade that one. Then you have your other stuff for more necromancy damage. Grab that one for necromancy. Then you can buy this stuff for the upgrades. Then you can buy the last one for that. And then you get all the other ones fully upgraded too. Alright. So we got a few new daggers, something more impressive than what we got. Thinking about those. Then we got this one. A little undead staff. Look like it might be like the Hand of Glory that became a staff. Pretty cool. That one, this necromancy staff will actually going to be pretty good. Plus 400% health, plus negative 50% maximum mana. Using the ability to spend health instead of mana at 200% of its cost. So it's a double-edged thing. You can deal a lot of damage, but you will also take a lot of damage. But we are going to be going to fight against those people. So using this staff would be the better one.
You return.
So let's go ahead and upgrade it to the maximum.
Farewell.
Oh yeah. Let me show you off the helmet we got in. So yeah. There you go. So that's a helmet. And it is like the matching armor set. Very tanky little thing. So pretty cool. It almost looks like a Minecraft character in a way. But yeah, if you're into that, you can wear that. I prefer this. And then we can go here and we can get our next maxing damage ring on. This one. So yeah, you can have a choice of using that ring or you can use this one. But yeah, we're using that because our next one we'll be fighting against is going to be Grineers, and the only way you can use against Grineers is with corrosiveness. Alright. And of course, we got his other stuff right here. We keep the we can keep that on him. Alright. So yeah. So the next story is done. We got a gift for Emmerich. And now we're gonna do with Tosh, and then we can do with these two. So yeah.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama? Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. These Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
So yeah, so you can't have that, but for this one right here, you can use your character, but for a better thing and for make Tosh a little more happier is bring her, because you make the relationship between them two.
What's the plan, Tosh? How do we get your mother back? We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track him from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else.
That boat over there. Could be cutters.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
On, Tom.
Is this already?
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Watch out, more on, Tom. The Dragon King definitely has her, at least.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there. She was here.
They must have locked this door after they went through.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on!
Are you okay, Taj?
I'm fine! You come to die! Loosen the lid for you.
Someone follow up.
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail. You're dead! We're getting closer. We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
That's an Anton Gatlock cannon. Why didn't they use it?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready. Whenever you're ready.
On to you.
Hey, take a look over there.
Cutter. Bastard.
I don't like that at all.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is.
The Dragon King.
It's Isabella. She must have been busy.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Oh, yeah, it's another one of those puzzles. I forgot about that.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
So this will unlock that side quest.
Ever been here, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Who's hiding? Come and fight! Why do they know so much about us?
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Damn, that thing's staying alive a bit more than I expected to be honest. That clicking noise in the background is that puzzle. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old defenses?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Well, I'm glad I clicked on that.
One may still follow the Qun while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
And now you're using what she taught you to find her.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
spin our way around. Like that. Then go. No. Drop that. Hit the wrong button. There we go. So when we go back, we can go ahead and grab that. When we come back here, we can grab that chest. And there is going to be a time to come back. Well, depends. If we are going to be maxed out, get maxed out before we come back here, then I'm not going to worry about it. But if we are not going to be 2-3 stars, then I will continue doing side quests.
Right.
Until we get
Let's go find your mom.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Wrong way.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? So that's the Dragon King, huh?
Sounds like.
Cannon fire! Get clear! All yours. Your turn. Move! They're firing!
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
I think my eyelashes are singed.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
I speak to you in the trade tongue, since we have guests. There is nothing sacred about the Kunari language. It is weak, like those who follow the feud.
I've heard the Canary called a lot of things, but never weak.
Cutter!
Tosh! I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! When this is over, I'll be a fire breather!
You'll be a corpse.
Stop them, you idiots! You can't take this from me!
Got him ready for you.
All right, that's Cutter taken care of.
Cutter is Vashodon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Can't wait to see his face when you tell him that.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Oh, okay.
That's so hot.
There's more coming.
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Well, mistimed that. Jump. I did it again. Wow. Okay, game. Sometimes the jumping in this game is you just don't jump straight in this game. That's probably like the only thing I probably would fix. All right.
Once the Kunari fall, we carry the blood of dragons. But the priesthood ceased to pray. They released us. They stole our life. They told us to temper our reign.
I'll give real go if it shut up.
That'll make it easier to come back here later.
This is old Grey Warden stuff.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons.
Bastards.
destroyed. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Atashok, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenay. And with your lifeblood, Gillenay can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide in the fire. What does she tell you? Chakra to Ebron! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok. Chakra to Ebron is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatosh has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra to Ebra.
Tama!
Tosh! Move! We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, Tasha has a.
We're with you, Tosh, all the way.
Bad
I
thing.
need to see her and kill him.
Oh damn! I clicked X too many times.
Atashok! You're dead! Ataebra!
He'll be sorry he messed with you, Tosh. That was a dragon I heard, right?
Get ready! You want my fire?
Shock! Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you. Someday I will have a dragon in every breed to serve me. But this one I brought just for you. Frost to twin your blade.
Dragon, watch out!
Impossible! I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook! Tosh! We need to move! This whole place is coming down!
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
We went there to save her.
She never did make it easy.
No shit. Chakra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Did your mother want you to be a Qunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Qunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Qunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message will be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Alright. So, we're definitely not there yet for full quest. We do have a few more quests right there and all that. I'm gonna go here and sell what I need to sell and see if I can get that one thing done. I was hoping to do it tomorrow, be it today, but it seems that it's been taking a lot longer than I expected to be. So we're gonna end it here. We do more more of these quests if we need to. If not, then tomorrow we should be finishing this.
We've got the best gear for your beast fights.
And that should put
Have
them
a
to
good
3
fight.
stars. I think they just did. So we are gonna be done with 3 stars. So yeah, we're done. So when we come back, we can do Inbreak, that one, and Belarus. Dangs. Do all 3. And then we do these two. We're done. That's pretty much what you want to end like right there, with all 5 maxed out. With pretty much all your characters being maxed out as well. The only one that haven't been maxed out is Lucarnes, because he can't get maxed out. That's because he's you let his city get taken over, so he will never be like a hero for his city. So that's how it is. But alright, that's gonna be the end of our live stream. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow should be our final episode.